host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. With Charles Davis, as always, brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. So here are the Bears now for their opening drive.
He stays calm under any kind of pressure, and he brings out the best of his teammates each and every week.
He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. And now they'll stop play here, at least momentarily. A member of the Vikings in some discomfort after that last play. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. The throw over the middle, taken in, and able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
They're going to be stopped up on his first down run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Bears at 2 and 4 here in the first half of the yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, down at the 31. Off the option, he'll try and run with it. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down. This defense for the Vikings, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that, and trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So just a tremendous play there defensively on this opening. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on 1st down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on 2nd.
Now 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Morrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Burgess. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball.
I think this guy's going to like running behind his new offensive line.
I agree with you, and you can never have enough good runners. They usually provide a nice little spark for their new team.
Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10. Carry here for Burgess. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that...
Bears are an extra point away from evening this one up. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out there, we get a look at their 6'3" quarterback.
But when I reviewed last week's game and saw the 4 touchdown passes that he threw, I thought about you during the Turkey Bowl last year.
Yeah,
you guys
right.
had the same stats, except he got the NFC Offensive Player of the Week award with his.
Well, he got touchdowns. I got picks. I like going back watching the film with you, and we thought it was a good performance in person. Obviously was, but you thought even better on tape. It was really something to watch.
Yeah, what I loved was how he spread it around. A lot of people involved in the passing offense. 4 touchdown passes culminated it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drive.
He just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball. and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Looking to throw. Robertson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now this throw caught left side. Touchdown, Vikings! Justin Jefferson hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings booming away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week, though, coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. Now a 2nd and 10. As they've got it as we resume action. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Russell. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
It's the first time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down on the play. Back to throw. Morrow. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Bears are an extra point away from drawing level.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. But right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to see all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now,
both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
They'll run on first down. Irvin, and he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Offense.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Still first down.
Looking to throw. Robertson. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this is picked up by the Bears.
Blind to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the ball,
there he goes, right side. A huge play there for Chicago. 55 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. They'll run with Burgess. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Morrow. He finds his man. Complete. It's Russell. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. It would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. I see what they were trying to do there. You pop up your holder, roll him out. You got the option to run or pass. This didn't work.
Not at all. And the communication was excellent defensively to make sure that receivers were covered as they escaped from the line of scrimmage, because that's supposed to be a surprise to everyone, and that's how they get free. People forget their assignments on defense. That didn't happen. And think about the guy rolling out with the football, looking for an open person, no one there.
Helpless feeling.
Helpless, because that gap between you and defenders now is going to close, and close quickly.
To throw on 2nd down, Robertson.
Now that's absolutely terrific technique right there by the corner. Exhibit A. Zone coverage, knew where his man was in relation to the football at all times, and made a nice play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Robertson. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Again, he'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well, inside the 25. The Vikings going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Sly able to put this one through. And they take a 17-14 lead. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.